Hey, hey, hey. Happy Friday. Alright. We'll pop some eye primer on and then do my brows. Today we're using blue, well, we're using not just blue and pink, but those are the only colors that I could grab off of my phone. But it's going to be blue, pink, orange, and red. Maybe if I like it. If I don't like the red, or if it doesn't fit, then it doesn't fit. But you know, all right. Really? All right. I'm just gonna share this out. I know that Facebook sometimes takes a minute before it lets everybody know that I'm live. We are going to do a cut crease tonight. It's going to be interesting. I've not done a ton of those. So, it's going to be interesting. I am having a pretty good week. I hope you are too. Alright, we got that sprinkled out, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do my brows first. I have a love affair with weekends. Like, I love every weekend because I get to plan out my week. And I like the actual activity of planning out my week. I don't really stick to it strictly, you know, I'm not too strict about it, but I enjoy the planning process and kind of just taking a step back and doing that. Joey actually got all of his schoolwork done today, which is amazing. We had a little hiccup earlier this week where I had to update his lesson plans, and then I had to start a whole new plan on their website, and which put him having to do 9 more math activities this week, and I didn't think he was going to get them done. Not because he's not smart or anything, but just, you know, that's a lot for a 4th grader. Lo and behold, he did. He got it freaking done. Like, I'm so proud of that kid. He works so hard. So hard. So, oh, I just about smacked the palette out of my hand. All right. Jason, did you make something for Joey?
Okay. Yeah, thanks for your help. Putting those little Legos I found down.
It is Friday, y'all. 1 week closer to Christmas. Next weekend is Jason's birthday weekend. So it's going to be fun. Alright, so we're going to call that done. And we're going to start with some orange. So I have a couple different oranges that I wanted to look at. And I actually think we're going to go with, I'm going to try this one first and we'll see what happens. There it is. So, because I want this in more of a specific place, I'm gonna go a little bit like in the crease and up just a little bit. We want to be kind of subtle with the orange, but we're gonna cover it up too. So It's going to be functioning kind of as a transition color. But I thought it would be pretty. And I've been trying to put together colors all week. It has been kind of more difficult because there's so many bright colors and so many combinations. Obviously, you could just do like your eye one color. You could do it all pink, all blue, all green, whatever, right? But I think it's just cooler to see the more extra looks, and that's kind of what I like. So I've been trying to put together looks, so I've been kind of struggling this week to find looks that I want to do. And I need to follow my passion, like when I have a look like today, you know, when I'm struck with the passion, what else am I to do but to go live and share it with you? What else am I to do? Hey, Miss Kelsey. Okay. That's done. Pretty good. And blend it up as much or as little as you want. Ooh. All right. We're going to pack on some blue, and then I'm going to kind of blend it on the outside. This really is going to be an interesting look, you guys. Like, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I really don't. But I hope that it's pretty. I hope it's pretty. I do have more blues if I don't like how dark this one is, or if it's not dark enough. It actually occurred to me, like, I have that green palette. I need a blue palette too. And then I was like, I need a yellow palette too. I saw that they had a yellow one. Like, I love all shades of yellow. And now I'm like, I need a yellow palette. I need a palette for like every color that has just tons of color options, because that's what I like. All right, so I'm just packing this color on right now, and then I'm gonna blend it. This brush is not the best for blending, but it will get the color on there for you. Take my light blender, fluffy blender, we'll call it. I think it makes them runny, so probably not a good idea to wash the crayon. Probably not a good idea. All right. So that's done. And we're going to take concealer. I don't know how fast we're going to get this done, but it's going to be, hopefully it'll be cute. This is my fave concealer. It's amazing. If you need a good concealer, I don't want that brush. I don't want that brush. I want a smaller one. Is this smaller? Yeah, smaller. I'm like, I don't want that brush. It's too big. All right. And then we're going to make sure and seal the concealer up because it dries so fast. I don't want it to dry out. All right. We're just going to do like a A tip for a cut crease is when you put it on, just kind of blink and like let it go where it's gonna go, and then you can see where the line is, so you know how high up to go. Oh, I got that messed up. It'll be okay because we'll blend it out, blend the color out once I apply the color on it, but still I don't like that when that blends out like that. Okay. And now for the pink. We do one eye at a time and we'll see how it looks. Right. So we got the concealer. I'm gonna go in. That brush was kind of hard. All right. I am still very new to this, you guys. So we're learning. We're learning. We will get it. I want to be able to do cut creases, so best way to learn is just to do it. Alright, and I'm just gonna go like this and kind of blend those two. I may go back in with some more blue and kind of just blend it a little bit more, but let's go ahead and get some pink on the other eye. And I am gonna, because I have a shimmery pink from the Jeffree Star palette that I want to use, because I think a shimmery pink would look good. So I want to use that one. Very noisy over here. There we go. This concealer, I'm telling you, whether you need to like conceal stuff or whether you're going to use it as like on your eyes, like it's amazing. I use the Mark Bizette, which is the lightest of the colors. But we have tons of colors for you to choose from too. I am going to go in and blend this just a little bit more. Just want to get this pink on there. Oh, that's so pretty. They really need to bring this palette back. This is such a fire palette. It's such a good palette. You okay, Jason? I need water before you leave, please. Kind of bad. We're just blending. This is my cardio for the whole week. Just blending. It's the only cardio I can do that does not hurt my back. Oh, that is so pretty. What do we think? What do we think? Do you like the more creative looks? Do you like more ordinary everyday looks? Because I'm a torn. I really am torn. Alright, I'm going to bring this orange just kind of... I didn't add any more color to it. I'm just seeing what is left on the brush and just kind of, you know, blending it. All right, it's so pretty. All right, we want to set the color down. There's a good brush. Okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna go in with Trisha, which is a very, very shimmery pink. It will give us more of the effect that I was looking for. Mattes are cool, mattes are fun, but you know, this part of the eye, I feel like just, if you do a shimmer anywhere, do it on your inner part of your eye. It looks so good. Wow. See, he doesn't have a blue or a purple on here, so I can't use it for the blue. Okay. I need to go in and add a little bit more blue. I gotta move everything. I love that seal. Makes me feel secure when traveling with it, that I know that it's not gonna come open. There we go. That's so pretty. I'm literally just getting like little bits at a time because I don't want it to be too heavy. needs to like connect with the pink, see? Okay. All right, what do you think? Should I put red underneath? Maybe a little bit. Okay, so we used this color, which is Trisha. Isn't that pretty? And then I'm going to use this color, which is Flaming Hot. Flaming Hot. This is the red that I used last year for my Christmas look, if you remember. I think I did that live. Pretty sure I did. Maybe I didn't. Or one eye red and one eye green. But this is the red that I used. It's so pretty. I think I used the green off of this palette too. Actually. No, sometimes I do connect the eyeshadow with this when I do like a different color underneath. I really don't. I just let the under eye eyeshadow kind of speak for itself. That looks cute. I know I look a little sick right now, but trust me, it'll get better. It will get better. All right. There's so much going on over here. So much going on. I'm going to use black again today. Well, black today. Hey! This is just tight lining. I don't think I'm going to do mascara live today because I do need to be getting off of here. But I've been using Unique Twisted Mascara with Unique, the regular Epic Mascara. And I'm not disappointed with it. I'm not disappointed. Looks pretty good. I actually really like this look today. But I know it's like, you know, it's like a little red, a little... Oh, you know what else I wanted to do? Okay. I have this pretty white shimmer. I wanted to go above my eye. Use this brush. No, I'm not going to use this brush. I lied. Okay. This helps to carve out your brows. It just adds a little shimmer on top of your look. I wouldn't go like super heavy with it. But it does add something for sure. I'm sorry I was live your whole lunch. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
It actually turned out really pretty.
Okay.
And I'm going to pop it in the center too, right here.
I love you.
I love you too. You want to get a break tonight?
I should.
Okay. Well, call me when you go on break.
Okay.
Love you. I was getting ready to go live, and then Jason messages me that he's on lunch, and I was like, do I wait or do I still go live? And I was like, well, if I wait, then it'll be too late for me to go live. Like, I just, in my head, I'll be like, it's too late for me to go live. You know what I mean? I do that. I'm like, it's too late. People aren't going to want to watch me. So I was like, well, I'll just go live. You know, let Joey spend his lunch with Jason. And so I think that is pretty much it. I will post a finished look. I promise I've had coffee today. It's just not enough. And I kid you not, like, I was doing my Spanish earlier. For those of you who don't know, I am all about self-improvement. I am all about personal development and growing yourself and expanding who you are and growing as a person. I do Spanish lessons every day. I completed all the Spanish lessons on Duolingo, so then I had switched over to French. Because I'm like, well, you know, Mexico's below us and they speak Spanish, and Canada's above us and they speak French. So Jason was like, well, you should learn French, so then, Canada. And I was like, that actually makes a lot of sense. So I started learning French, and French is such a beautiful language, but I'm going to tell you something right now. That freaking computer telling me that I don't know what I'm saying is so frustrating. I will say something and then get extremely frustrated. So I was like, and then I had this thought. I was like trying to figure out how to say a sentence in Spanish, and I was like, shoot, I don't remember. So I jumped back on and I switched it to Spanish, back to Spanish, it's actually Spain Spanish, not Mexico Spanish, which is, the dialect is slightly different, I think. But so I've been doing Spanish, and today, like, I was just little mistakes, little vowel mistakes, like A instead of E or E instead of A, and it's been a day. But yeah, this is the finished look. I think the blue could be brighter. I think if I had a brighter blue, I think it might be a little bit better. But I still really like it. This is a really pretty look. You could do purple under the eye instead of red if you wanted to. I wanted to do red because, hear me out, I've done yellow this week. I've done green. I've done pink. I've done, I did pink, yellow, orange. Yeah, it was yellow, orange, pink, and purple. I hadn't done blue yet. And I hadn't done red. And I hadn't done much with orange other than being like an extra. So I wanted to, and I know orange can be kind of a scary color. So oranges look really good under like blues and purples if you put them under there. So that's why we did today's look that way and used the colors so that you guys could see a little bit of all, bright colors. There's so many looks. I was Googling like, bright makeup looks, and there are just so many, and I don't want to directly like copy somebody. I just want like ideas, because it'll look, I'll do different than somebody else will. Even if I'm doing the exact same look, it'll turn out just a little bit differently. But there are so many options. So I'm definitely going to have to do more bright looks. I think next week well, Christmas is coming up. I definitely want to do some holiday Christmas looks. So if you have any looks, like holiday Christmas looks, like red, green, gold, that kind of thing that you would like to see me do or attempt, please message me like a photo, or you can always comment below and I will see what I can do. But yeah, I think it would be just kind of fun. I've done a couple of those looks in the past and they were pretty, it's fun to look back on it now and I'm like, wow, that's interesting. You really did that, sis. Don't know how well it is, but you really did that. So I love y'all so much. My website is beautifullyfearless.com. If you need anything, my mascaras are on there. The pencil eyeliner that I use, the blue might be on there. It's called Thankful. Palette 6 is on there. Just go on there if you want to. If I can help you find anything, I would really super appreciate your business, of course. It helps me, it helps my family. So I love you. God bless, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.